Well, I'm back, and it appears that we're in space or something. So, let's find out.
Where am I? Wait, do I know you? You're the foreman, Isaac Davner. What happened to you? What are those things? The gnomes? Was that real? Yes? What is it?
Draw paths to reconnect the loose ends. Red to red, yellow to yellow, but be careful not to let the wires cross. The path segment can run between any two adjoining points. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Not quite sure what the point of this is yet. I'll figure it out and then press record in a second. Well, I'm pretty sure that's it. Because red to red, yellow to yellow, so there, and then around, over to there. Makes sense, right? Ha!
Oh, what happened?
I found you unconscious in the woods. Did they speak to you?
Did who speak to me? I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood. Isaac and Mike Lobb seem to be part of this group, and they seem to be friends. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need some real answers now. What exactly is going on here? What's wrong with these people?
They are in deep meditation. If you open your mind and let yourself hear the whispers, there will be no mysteries in life you cannot solve. Speak to them yourself if you want solutions.
What are these little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself. You put it there to keep him in. Or to keep people out. Why?
He has been spoken to. It is actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
Do what you must.
You see them, don't you? Listen to their words, their riddles.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Edvard knows it's time to stalk the Windawachi River with gricklebacks. I didn't understand any of that. Drag the 4 clutches of fish to release points, keeping in mind these rules. Oh boy. Schools will swim toward the river, splitting eventually at each fork. Right. A school that can't split evenly will be paralyzed with indecision. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. The marmots are either in Mythpick Marsh or Abdominal Swamp, but not both places. Exactly 16 fish must arrive safely at the river, no more and no less. 16 fish. What? Right. And I guess you drag them to spaces. Oh, okay, and these eat some of the fish. And okay. I'll try to figure it out and then push record. Well, I think this might be the answer, but I used all my hints, so... yeah. Can't really claim much. Passable.
That's a piece of the machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
All we can do is open our minds. The language of the hidden ones is expressed in puzzles.
The probability is you'll be able to solve Skilder's riddle. Oh, really? Talking about me here. Blind Lars Jorgen's mother knitted him 25 pairs of socks. Oh boy. 5 striped, 5 plaid, 5 spotted, 5 argyle, and 5 with owls playing fiddle. Well, those are my favorite. Being a teenager, Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawer. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can be absolutely certain that he is holding at least one matching pair? Good grief. Hate math. It's 5, right? I think it would be 5. Yeah, it's 25. Oh, or wait. 25. Well, see, all you have to do is just pull one sock out of each group. Oh, I don't know. Either way, it's 75 grand. No. You're dumb. Alright, well, I used all of my hints, and I know the answer. It's 6. And the reason why is because you'd only have to pull one sock out of each, and he'd have even pairs. But he needs a pair. So he'd have to pull one extra. For, I don't know. Yeah, I'd make a great FBI agent.
That's it. Only one more piece.
I don't think so, Agent Tethers. I don't think so, Agent Tethers.
I need to get the rest of the broken pieces from the brothers to fix this.
Rocks, trees, animals, Do you ever just stop and watch the birds, Mr. Tethers? A quorum of crows, congregating in rows, on a line meant for close, is an omen of woes.
Bjorn has photos that show a quorum of crows on his clothesline, a dark omen. It's what my mom always used to say to me. Keeping in mind the images may overlap, what's the minimum number of crows pictured? What? What? The images may overlap. What's the minimum number of crows pictured? Oh. Okay, so -2. Okay. -1. -1. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I'm gonna say 6. But what? Oh. All right. Son of a...